What's good, world? It is your boy, The Session. I'm looking good, feeling good, smelling like money. And you know, a lot of you out there probably feel like me when I first started becoming an entrepreneur, thinking, how can I make my first money? Like, what steps do I take? How can I make the money? Am I worth it? Do I even have what it takes to be an entrepreneur? What should I do? How the hell am I going to pay rent? You know, I hate that job, but shit, it's not that bad. Maybe I'll just go back. Am I built for this? I get it. Trust me. I was thinking the same exact thing, but I actually was homeless, didn't even have a place to stay, and then turned that into a private chef business that has made me thousands of dollars and ranked me at top 2 private chef in the entire Bay Area. So I'm here to show you 5 ways you can make this. Yes, you take 5 steps to make your first $5,000 as an entrepreneur. Yes, I said it. 5 easy ways you can make your first $5,000 as an entrepreneur. I know y'all like money. I know you like your freedom. There's nothing wrong with working for an employer, but sometimes you got to be your own boss. You got to understand the people that get most back in the world are the people who provide opportunities, the people who provide jobs. So if you are an entrepreneur or a small business owner, I'm here to show you how to make the first $5,000. You did. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is think logically. It depends on what your skill or your business or your talent is. Now, if you already have your service or your business figured out, you on the bright side, you on the good side, I'm proud of you. But if you don't have it figured out, I need you to sit and just first off, before you even start the video, think of what skills you're good at, what makes you happy, things you could do for money. Graphic design, whether you making merch, whether you, I don't know, cooking something like I had to do. I was a private chef. Whether you are a consultant, whether you want to do tasks for people, computer work, whatever it is, find that thing out first and then come back to this video. All right, so what I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to go into the App Store, okay? And you're gonna download something called Yelp for Business. This application here is phenomenal, works fantastic on the iPhone. Here, I will show you just a run through of what it looks like in my portfolio. My profile has them signed in. This is Yelp Business. It has everything you need. It will show your pictures, everything you have for your business, all your offerings. They have something called highlights. Yelp is where people with money want to go. So the first thing you want to do is go where people with money go. People go to places that are convenient. People with money are not always worried about cost per se. They would rather pay to get the job done, but you have to think about where they go. Are they on Instagram? I spend a lot of my money running Instagram ads and it's all of my time on Instagram. But in reality, the people who want to hire me for chefing with the big bucks that drive the cool cars and do this and that, they are not on Instagram. Where they're at, they're on Yelp. Okay, so when you have your Yelp business account created, you're gonna, boom, when you go to yelpbusiness.com, if you want to check this out on the web version and you don't have the app just yet, you will see it here on your screen. We went to business.yelp.com and you will be greeted with this screen. It says, grow your business faster. I'm here to put you on game. This is exactly what I teach in my course, but I want to give it to you all here free. What you're going to get right here is $300 in free credit. Yes, Session put you on. I do not get a perk from referring you here or anything. I'm telling you, check this shit out. I've done it, my girl's done it, and I was able to rank the top 2. I was number 1 for most of the time, but I haven't cooked in a year. So I was the number 1 ranked private chef by doing this. The results speak. I will show you on the screen. But here, you'll see it says, reach 3 times more potential customers, create your ad within minutes, and only pay when someone clicks your ads. Listen to me. This is very, very, very important. When you go here and set your account up, this is amazing. This is going to let you showcase your entire business. You even get to select business highlights. I suggest getting on the phone. You can get on the phone with a representative and they'll walk you through it. You can pick out what highlights work best for you. You can check out other competitors that are next to you. And so what I like to do is let's go to google.com and we'll go to yelp.com. And so when we're on yelp.com, what we're doing right now is we're going to actually just search for a private chef. That's the job I had. You type in whatever business you're doing. When we type that in, now all the results come. You see these first couple people at the top? Those people are ads. They have paid to run ads on Yelp. So because they have no number next to them. They're just miscellaneously at the top. And if one of their pictures catches your eye, one of their highlights catches your eye, some of the food catches your eye, whatever it is, then you have a likelihood of being clicked. Trust me, I know. I still get calls to this day. The only reason I still have Yelp for food is because I want to continue to manifest being number one in something, even though I don't even provide that service. It's just something I do for my own practical thinking, just to see where I came from. But with you, you get the free $300. So I suggest you sign up for this, because as you keep scrolling, you will see who ranks in the top 2 this session. And you can click and see, as you get more clicks and people click your ads, you'll start to rank more. And I'm gonna put you on game. How you rank more is you're gonna wanna do a few things. You're gonna wanna first, if you've already provided the service, whether you're doing lashes, extensions, haircuts, you a barber, whatever it is, any social proof that you have, you provided the service for someone, you then ask all those people, DM, text all of them, say, hey, I appreciate what you did. I got $15 off your next cut. I got $15 off your next service, but I need you to leave me a review. If you get every person that you've ever had to leave you a review within 3-4 days, it doesn't look too suspicious because you're new. So people are going to want some social proof. If you go to a restaurant and they have no views, you're going to be like, that looks a little weird. So what you need to do is ask everybody you've ever helped, hey, do me a favor, do me a solid. I need you on this one. Write me a review, drop a picture. Everybody posts social proof on Instagram anyway, so they probably have the video, they probably have the pictures in which they showcase your work. If it's consulting, documents, they can take a picture. You can take screenshots of this. You need social proof. This will help rank you higher. So I've already showed you Yelp. We got free ads on there. You get the free business highlights. You see mine says minority owned, eco-friendly, vegan, things of this nature. They stand out. All of this stuff is dope and is included in your free $300 for your first month. I suggest you get on the phone with Yelp ASAP. That is step number 1, is to get on Yelp. And yeah, family, if you want to know more on how to really set your Yelp up and really get more views, and what pictures or videos you should suggest that get more traction, I have a masterclass for you. I also have a Skillshare class you can check out. Let me know. You can hit me up for more depth on that. But I just want to give you the outline of it so you can start bringing some business in. And depending on your price, that's going to start bringing you some bread, real money. You hear me? All right, step numero dos, we have Upwork. I've talked about this in my courses in the past, in my classes in the past. Upwork. I'm telling you, it's fire. Upwork is a platform which it allows freelancers to promote, post their service, and allow plenty of people like myself, entrepreneurs, small businesses, big businesses, whatever scale business, to go find an entrepreneur. And dig this, it ranks you by, you can say, hey, I'm new to the platform. Hey, I have this level of experience. Hey, I've earned this much money on the platform. It's incredible. I think every freelancer, every small business should have it, because the idea of being a boss is not to do everything on your own. Bosses understand the end vision, and we align people around us who are the best at each task so that we can go to the end goal. You hear me? So let's go over to the iPad. You'll see right here when we go to Upwork.com, join the world's work marketplace. You'll see mission statement, very nice website. I'm telling you, you're going to want to check this out. You can type in anything that you have interest in, anything that really relates to you, that sticks out to you. Let's do, for the sake of demonstration, let's do consultant. Right? So if you want to be a consultant, you're like, hey, that's up my alley. I'm a consultant and I want to hire some consultants. You go here, you click consultant, and it's going to come up. So now what I want to show you, the thing I like so much about it, is that they have so many categories, right? You see the categories broken down, and you'll see as we go to the candidates at the top of the screen, you'll see US only's checked off. Now, I have this checked off. Sometimes it all depends on the language barriers, what type of work you're looking for. Sometimes the American freelancers may be a bit more expensive, so you may want to unclick this. And so let's unclick it for the sake of the example. And as you scroll down, you'll see each person's name, how much they earned, the job success. So this is, you every time you sign up with someone, you're signing up with a contract. So whatever service you have, whether we are chef, whether we are whatever we do, mechanic, whatever, you can offer your service here. Now, you may have to obviously go to them, but this is more so for work that can be done digitally. So more so, this is work, that you will be able to do without being present. So if you have some type of task that you can do, any type of design, any type of project management, directors, they have all sorts of tech stuff on here. Anything you do, DJing, mixing, audio, all of that shit is in here. So, any idea that you think of, type it in here and see if it comes up. But what I do like about it is that you can click whether you want an agency. I've worked with actual agencies before, hired. They do cost a bit more money. But if your target goals align, then you can go ahead and sign up with them. So they can get freelancers, agencies, or you can pick both. You can pick what category, the hourly rate, the job success, the earned amount, hours billed, English level, different languages. I mean, it's super legit. And when you, let's click Nalini, what I'm saying? She's from the UK, and obviously you'll be signed in. So all of your wants would be right there, the actual job you posted or the service and what you're offering. So when you sign in, you're going to sign in from the sense of being a seller. You're going to sell your service to people. I'm looking at it just seeing what services they offer. So when you go here, you'll have your whole layout. I suggest whatever service you are in, look at your competition. Look what their profiles look like. Look at Nalini. You know what I mean? Look at her work history. Look at some of the skills she has. You can see how much she's charging per hour. So that way you know where to base your price, how to base your price. What are my competitors doing? What skills do they have that I don't have? So that way you can brush up on shit before you enter this. And again, all your past workings and past people you've worked with, whether they be friends at the job, somebody you work with over here, over there. Hey, remember last 2 years ago? Yeah, have them write a review for you on here and offer them a discount of some sort. Step number 2 is Upwork. I think this and know this will work tremendously for you. You can make a lot of money on here. There are literally people I've worked with and I've seen that have made hundreds of thousands of dollars for offering their services just on here. You can pick your price point. It can change between you and the actual person you're working with. The good thing about this is that you are bound by contract. You're signed up through the application, through the service, through the website. So you're backed, your work is good. So Upwork, I hope you like that one. All right, so now with the first 2 steps, we've actually been securing some income. After you've been able to do these for 1, 2, 3 weeks, now you have income coming in every week. Plenty of money coming in from the Yelp. In the first month, you don't even have to pay for any ads. That's just free leads, free leads. You keep every person's email, contact information. You never know when they'll need your service again. And you can always add them to your email list. Then at number 2, we have Upwork. We showed you how you can offer your services right from the confinement of your own home. You don't have to go anywhere. Although I'm sure if someone wanted a videographer or something, I've been able to find one. You can have them meet up if they're in your area. And number 3, I want to show you TaskRabbit. Yes, indeed, that is TaskRabbit. So let's jump over to the iPad. Now, when we go to TaskRabbit on Google, you'll see the website pops up. This is very similar to a website and company called Thumbtack. The customer service at Thumbtack is poop nuggets. So I recommend checking out TaskRabbit. Now, I recommend TaskRabbit for the person who's looking for extra income. Since we already have our first couple streams, you've seen how we have Upwork and Yelp. Now we want to bring in something extra because remember, for 30 to 45 days, we want to bring in that $5,000 goal. So TaskRabbit is going to let you hit the weekends, your evenings, your afternoons. Anytime you got some free time, you can literally come to this website and they're going to show you different projects. Right here, they have it broken down in the San Francisco Bay Area. Everyday life made easier. If you work hard enough or do enough tasks, they will feature you here. So then you can raise the amount that you get for delivery. This guy, Andrew, here is making $36 an hour delivering groceries. And this guy over here, Jeffrey, he looks like he's not young. And he's making $41 an hour just to move some shit. Okay? So let's type in here. I'm just going to type in the idea of a job. What do we want here? Let's do yard work, okay? Some people want some yard work. They want some yard work done, and maybe they don't want to go out and hire a whole company to do it. It's going to ask us to enter some more information. So let me enter this information and I'll zoom right back. Okay, so what I was able to do was go to Upwork task list, and I'm going to show you some of the tasks that they offer to show you what they cover to see if you even like the website, if you want to hop on here and check it out or not. Here are some of the tasks that they include. Delivery service, home repairs, general cleaning, furniture assembly, help moving, heavy lifting, painting, plumbing, shelf mounting, home maintenance, drywall repair service, yard work, cabinet installation, full service help moving, rearranging of furniture. We have pet food delivery, Christmas tree delivery, waiting in line somewhere, office movers, office relocation, office snack deliveries, one-time cleaning fees, virtual assistant, painting, toy assembly, drop-off donations, bartender, staff, event staffing, dad for a day. I don't know what the hell that is. That's interesting, but they got all sorts of shit. You could be somebody's dad. You could be a dad on here. I don't know what that means, but they have it on here. There's endless ways for you to make money here on this website. This is TaskRabbit.com. Now, when I checked it out, this is probably in 2018 when I used to look on there, man, really be hustling to put shit together. And it's grown a lot since then. Tons of pictures, the UI is dope, and they have a lot of information and offerings for you on here. So I think that number 3, TaskRabbit, is huge. I know it will help you if you just stay dedicated, stay focused. Remember to rest. Remember to rest. But remember, any free time we have to get towards the goal that we would spend doing things that won't serve us, let's just do a task. You know what I mean? If you could do 2 of these a week and you could make, I don't know, 100 to 200 per time, that's an extra $200 to $400 you would make per week. Okay? So let's think about the big picture. All right? On to the next one. Number 4 is one people do not tell you about, and is such a misconception in this country. A wise man told me recently, or said recently, that he never uses debit. He only uses credit. So it's very important you get yourself a credit card. That is number 4. Now, it's important before you get yourself a credit card and establish a line of credit, you must have some income coming in so that you can pay off your debt. It makes no sense to just acquire and accrue debt if you have no means or way to pay the shit back. So that's why I showed you the first 3 steps is how we generate income all the time. This is consistent income, the first 2 especially. Yelp and Upwork will help you have consistent. TaskRabbit will actually be a side hustle. Anytime you need some extra bread, you can just hop on there. And this credit card is going to be amazing. I suggest you open a personal credit card as well as a business credit card. Imagine if you were able to open up both. I'm not sure what your credit looks like, but most credit cards for personal, you're able to start off with at least a $500 credit limit. And you can look up the benefits, the perks, the incentives. Each card is different. As you see here on the screen, I'm not here to tell you which card to use. Which card to use, I'll get into that another day. I just ended up signing with Capital One because I already had a Capital One card. I liked some of the business preferences, but in reality, I wanted the Chase Ink card, but I have to improve my credit a bit more before I can get that. So Capital One is super dope. They tell you right there on the spot, hey, you qualified or you didn't. So that's one thing I really do like about that. But if you want to go to Chase route, these are some ones I think you should really check out. The Chase Ink Business Preferred Card, super dope, and you get 3 times back on shipping, travel, and whatever else you're spending on for your business. So look at the rewards of the credit card, scroll down, check everything out. They give you cash back, different points. They all have different APRs and different financing options. So check them out. But I just chose Capital One again because it was easy for me, very seamless. Hey, you don't apply for this card. Hey, you don't qualify for this card. Here's another one for you. Now, your credit limits are going to go, every person's different, but generally speaking, personal, you're able to get between $500 to $1,000 credit limit right off top, right off the bat. And for business, you're able to get, usually, generally speaking, between $500 and $2,500. So that could be 50% of your money right there. Now, we've already secured income, so we can always pay the debt. We can always pay our debt, but let's use these people's money. Let's use their money for everything. Every transaction you have, you can use for credit. You get a personal, you get a business, you're covered all the way around. Let me know below in the comments which credit companies you like the best. I will do a video on that as I continue to build my credit. But shout out to Capital One. They've been holding me down with pretty good customer service. That's the one I use, but you use what you want. Again, let me know. Okay, people, so we're at the final stretch, the home stretch. Pardon the noise in my background. They're building some shit, houses or whatever. You know, people get money working. All right, so at number 5, we have my ultimate goal and my thought is to make a product. Make a product or sell some shit online. Shout out to my girl, High Vibe CEO, online boutique. It'll appear here on the screen. Shop Stella Baby. Here, I used to sell sea moss online. I'll show you some videos, some content of me selling sea moss. Whatever product you make or decide to sell, make sure it's a good product. Just like this t-shirt right here. It's a great product. The model looks amazing. It's incredible. So make sure you stand behind the product, whether it be a sea moss, whether it be a lipstick, whether it be a piece of merch, whatever it is, have that product so that you can make that money. You put the groundwork, you design it, it'll take time, it'll take effort, it'll take money, it will. But then after you do that 1 or 2 times, you can step away and then you can link it to Amazon, samcart.com. You can get a PayPal button. It doesn't have to be difficult. You can have a Squarespace website, whatever you want. It doesn't have to be difficult, but you want to then have the product and you can make money while you're not present. You want to promote it on your social media, promote it on your YouTube, promote it on your Twitter, your Instagram, Facebook, whatever you got. You can promote it there because once you have the product and you've done a good job of actually making it, it looks good. Social proof, getting people to use it, test it. You being a good example of how to use it, answering the questions people will have with it. What problem does it solve? This shit has to solve a problem that you make. So that's why I love sea moss. It has 92 of the 102 essential nutrients that the body needs. That was just a good one for me and was an example for me. Let me know what product you would like. There's plenty of products to look up. Again, you can even use the TaskRabbit to see, what services are they hiring? Maybe you can make a product around that. The rest will take care of itself. We'll talk about business licensing and all these other things. But for right now, these are the first couple steps you want to take that I took to make myself some money. Get 5 racks in the bank account, see some dollars running it up. If I can go from homeless to getting myself a nice apartment, place to live, a room in the home, a car, some clothes, whatever it is, y'all can do the same thing. Let me know what your favorite step from the video was. If you want to know, how do I put this all on one website to offer it to the people so they can see everything? You will have to check me out in the masterclass. I do have classes on that, how to set the website up, link everything so everything's integrated. I have examples on my website as well. Everything will be below in the description. This was a dope ass video. I hope you enjoy it. Hit the like button. Smash the subscribe button. We almost at 70K. Big giveaway coming when we get there as well. Every Friday we do giveaways. This one, how to make your first $5,000 as an entrepreneur. I know y'all not fucking with that 9 to 5. At least some of you. For those of you who want to get out of it, come rock with the kid, man. Manifestation, manifestation, and manifestation is the key. Manifestor Gang Discord, link below in the description. Make sure you check it out. That's all I got. You did.